What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Bowling Green Dynasty Rebuild. Hey. Yeah, and in today's episode, we are kicking off season number 9. Yes, sir. Game 1. We're ranked number 1, going up against number 12, Virginia Tech on the schedule. Yes, sir. We starting off with a ranked matchup against a custom recruit that is on the other side. That's right. We got Kerry Campbell, who will be playing for Virginia Tech. Hopefully, he doesn't kill us, and we're going to figure out what's going on with this brand new team we got. We had our first round of custom recruits graduating, going on to the NFL draft. That's nice, but now we have to figure out, what are we gonna do now? Are we gonna have to rebuild, or have we reloaded? I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. And speaking of figuring it out, I'm trying to figure out why you ain't hit that like button, why you haven't subscribed to the channel, why you haven't hit that notification bell, that way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one, and why haven't you slid in the comment section? How many times I gotta ask you to comment? No, I'm just playing. If you want to comment, if you want to do all those things, that's wonderful. If you don't, no pressure. But I know y'all want to see some gameplay. I'm ready to play. I want to see what this new team looks like, so let's hop into it. And for the first matchup of the season, we do not have team stats. Of course, we haven't played a game, but we do have team ratings, and they still have us rated as a 99. I don't know if we're still a 99 because we were a 99 last year, and we lost a lot of guys. Don't know. We're going to find out, though. They have Virginia Tech as an 88, 91 overall offense, 83 overall defense. So hopefully our offense can get it going against a team that's okay on the defensive side. Top players for your BGSU Falcons, brand new guys here. Tim Alvarez, Ronald Freeman, and Mr. Rollins, the kicker. And no, he's not kin to Seth Rollins. Top players for Virginia Tech, we got a kicker, we got Kerry Campbell Jr. Yes, he's one of their top players, so that means they're probably going to try to run it down our throat. And they also have a QB, and they might throw it down the field the whole game. I don't know, but we're going to find out.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports
and why not
NCAA
start off in the rain?
14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Falcons look like a team.
How much rain
the number 1 team in the
do we need on the channel, bro?
At every position, but it's still early in the season.
Don't flood my computer out.
At this point, got to get an impressive win to maintain that top.
But anyway,
we've done all we can do here. Time to
let's get it.
Let's send it out.
We don't care.
Kirk for the call. David,
we can do it anywhere. Yeah, we don't care if it rains.
No.
Because you already know we about to bring up pain, and we don't play no games. We all in this thing.
What?
And we rank number 1.
Yeah.
And we gonna get the job done.
Oh my God.
Cause we got Ronald the free man.
Oh yeah.
And he about to be a free man.
Oh shit.
If you understand what I'm saying.
Neutral side action, and we're just about set to kick off.
All right, folks.
Coin toss is brought to you by
Season 9.
Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories.
All right. Let's see what we got. There's a quarterback run.
No.
He's to the 40.
Okay. He gonna be running. There we go.
Down for a loss, and that run got stuffed. Setting up blockers, the running back's got it on the screen.
Push him out.
And he's shut
That'll work.
At the 46-yard line.
Come on. I should have been in the middle. Knock it loose.
This quarterback is tough as nails, Fred. He's going to sit in that pocket.
There's a play fake.
He has one job on passing situations. Get to the quarterback. And he did that job very well on that play.
Berg. Kyle. We just gonna call him Kyle.
And he hauls it in.
There we go. Keep everything in front.
That was a good pass and catch there. And change field position.
Not in field goal range. Let it go.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
To really identify him and to be able to match up and get that double coverage on him. Wouldn't want to be your defense.
There we go, Caleb.
And he's tackled at the 28-yard line. The pitch, and he's got some room. Tackle.
And we got Chief. It's an overthrow.
And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Oh, my.
Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver. And he
got to
let his
get warmed
receiver
up.
a little too much. Here they come.
There it is.
Tight end grab. First down.
Desmond Gray.
The 47-yard line.
The big
Wide
fella.
receiver's role in a play-action pass is to get into position and to hit his spot in timing and rhythm with the quarterback.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
And it's not going anywhere.
He's going to try and scramble. Now he's going to run and watch out.
Scramble
Slides
forward.
down to the ground.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
Scrambling
Blitz.
around.
Ronald the free man.
Throw on the run and caught. They'll bring him down.
Ronald
at the 3.
the free man.
He's got a guy that statistically
As you can see them
leading the
stats,
conference right now.
1,551 yards, 24 TDs. I know Quan D finna hate me, but to the left, run that HB straight to the left.
Touchdown.
They can't stop it, nobody can. C-Mac is in the end zone again for the first time this year.
This kid is a really reliable weapon. You definitely want the football in his hand.
And
for
Indiana takes
big
down
round
number
W
9
in the
Notre
season
Dame.
opener. Indiana
Even though
takes the 2-touchdown
they lost
win.
their QB
Meanwhile,
and
the Sooners
cornerback,
came into the game ranked
still getting
third.
upset, and
That's
Alabama
not
takes
going
down
to last.
Oklahoma.
And for Alabama,
So
they
Caleb made the
start
right decision
season
by
with a
getting up
victory.
out of there.
And for Anderson, he threw for more than 200 yards. The Crimson Tide rolls 34-31.
Got it.
Bring him down behind the line. They don't get back to the line of scrimmage there on the option keeper. A loss of 1.
London Bridges.
And he is
There we
drilled
go.
at the 28.
Nope.
I don't think he got anything on that.
No, sir.
They'll bring him down at the 43-yard
All
line.
right.
Right now, with the reads that he's being able to make, getting the football out of his hands, that he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against this defense.
And now he pitches it. Good outside run there. They'll work the left side. And they push him out at the 48. 1-yard loss for the halfback.
Finish him.
No time at all. Just destroyed the offensive line.
He punts it away, and there's no hang time on this one. The Falcons really came prepared. To
Not
play
what I was
defense
trying to
today,
do.
and the plan is working. They know they can knock things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early
Got
to
it.
change your game plan. And down he goes at the 25-yard
The
line.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down.
He's to the 40.
Come
And they make the
on.
stop around the 49-yard line.
And that is the end of the first quarter. Still trying to
This
figure
game's
out
already shaping up to be a good
the
one.
new
And
offense.
we head to the second
Defense
quarter.
has been solid so
7-0.
far.
Falcons.
O-line looked really bad on that play.
Falcon
Takes the handoff.
Oh,
Tackled
my
for a
gosh.
loss.
Matt
That's
Smith.
a great stop by the All-American.
This guy is such a great
Hitting him
player,
with the
Brad.
hit stick.
He's out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
3rd and inches.
Nope.
Oh, boy.
Tackle made around the 19-yard line.
Don't know how a 6'8" guy can't tackle him. Just throw him to the ground.
Tackle around the
There we go.
18-yard line.
Got it.
And they hit him in the backfield. And that play was snuffed out from the get-go.
You're right. This is a delayed handoff to the tailback, and the defense.
Knock him loose. Or take him down short.
The kick is up, and it splits the upper.
All right.
Here's an update from the studio and Restart.
And what we got, Michigan
Wolverines
getting
came into the game
knocked
ranked 13th.
out.
Many said they didn't
At
deserve
least
to be
the
ranked
top
that high.
15.
That
You lose to
performance would say
SMU.
Those people were right. And for
Boo.
SMU, their season starts
Stink.
with a win. And for Parker,
That's nasty.
he slipped into the end zone.
Caleb
for a
Huffman
pair
with
of touchdown
250
runs.
kick return
SMU
yards.
comes away
Oh,
with a
boy.
9-point victory. In another game, the Seminoles
And we got
take
Florida
the field
State
today,
getting a
ranked
close
number
victory
8.
over
and for
Duke.
FSU, they grab a W in the season opener. Florida State wins it 31-28.
Receivers got it on the screen. Brought down around the 32-yard line.
We got to
And
find a
pickup
way
of about
to
7.
generate some
Hey,
offense
picked up
here.
a nice gain of 7 yards on that
Maybe
play.
some
Great
quick
pass.
screens. I don't know, some more option.
He chucks it
Oh
downfield.
my, you overthrew
Can't connect.
Ronald
I think
Freeman.
The quarterback got so excited to make this throw.
He gets to about the 41-yard line. Virginia Tech really
And we get
excited
it.
to watch this guy grow. Screen pass.
And he
can't
dropped
hold
it.
on.
That's probably for the best.
He's taken down at the
Okay.
50-yard line. Nice run there.
Let's
So
triple
the ground game
all
picks
stop.
up another first down. Now he's scrambling. He's got a man.
He
open
got him
deep.
that time. Ronald, the Freeman. He got him that time. There's Falcon. There's Freddie.
Another fabulous play from a young man we've come to expect it from. He's everything you could ask
It's
for in a
hard to
receiver.
overthrow the Freeman.
At the 35. Quick throw, knocked out of bounds. The 39-yard line.
Here's a great example of what this man is capable of. As receivers go,
He just
he's as
ran
electric
past
as
everybody.
they come.
Catches it, and he's punished. Nice run up the middle. Field with 5 wideouts. Fires out to his wideout, and he's taken down at the 6-yard line. They'll bring him down at the 4.
Got it.
Loss of 2 by the halfback.
Bring it on.
Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted.
And that's
He hits him
Kyle
hard
Young,
at
I
the
think.
6.
Making a play.
Brad, it's still early in this game, and they might be able to get back into it. I
Kyle.
just feel like the quarterback
We got
seems
another
to be
Kyle.
forcing things a bit.
Quick pass. He's tackled and about the
That big
11.
man is fast.
He goes downtown.
Ronald the
Nice grab on the play. Inside the 30. To the 10.
Touchdown!
Falcons.
That man is the truth.
Every time he throws the ball in this guy's direction,
You
something
cannot let
big
him get
seems
loose.
to happen. I don't think you can find a quarterback in the country who wouldn't want a guy like this on his side.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, he on X Games mode.
And we got
Time for a trip to the
Northwestern
greater Chicagoland
losing
area.
to Stanford.
Action in Evanston.
13-7,
And for
still early in the
Northwestern,
ball
they're
game.
struggling to take control of this game. Stanford has the lead, 13-7.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. And he's
Tackle.
tackled around the 35-yard line. Slings it. He's at midfield, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Complete. He's got room. He's at the 40.
Still on his feet.
And down he goes around the 43-yard line. misses. Tight end's got another one. And they make the stop at the 32.
Pick it up.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Throw it away.
He throws it away. He unloads it.
Oh.
Finds the junior. He's knocked out of bounds around the 13-yard line. Out to the tailback, and he dropped it. Mayo gets the call.
Freddie.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Get it
And he's
on.
going to run this one in. Touchdown.
Come on,
He was looking and looking, and he finally said to himself, you know what? I'll just take this thing myself.
A 10-play, 74-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school.
And so
grind
far,
it out and earn the yards.
we have
Rip
looked
the heart
decent.
right out of that
The
defense.
defense
So
has
our
been
score,
decent.
21-10.
The offense has been decent.
Glad to have you with
But
us in the studio. For
nothing
the
about
EA
this
Sports
team last
NCAA
year
football
was
14
decent.
Halftime show presented by Nissan.
And this is not the same
Innovation
team.
That excites.
So let me calm
Reese
down.
Davis and David Pollock here, completely locked
Not
in
the same
on that
team.
first
Still
half.
got some of the
These
same
offenses
players.
seemingly took
As you can
advantage
see,
of every
Ronald the Free
opportunity
Man
to make a big play.
pretty much carrying
They
us
were
right now on the
prolific,
offensive side.
explosive plays at every turn. Offensive coordinators dialing up great calls at just the right moment, it seems.
We gonna figure it out.
It did seem that way, and everything.
Just the
worked.
first game.
But
It's the
there's also
first
the other
game,
side of the
folks.
equation too, and we talk
It's the
about
first
it all the
game,
time.
folks. We gonna figure it out.
You want to make top 10 plays, and you want to be celebrated. You want to see your clip for a couple of days on.
Because
SportsCenter,
if we
but
don't figure it
when
out-
you're on defense, you can't always make a
We
big
not going
SportsCenter
undefeated.
play. You can't try to decapitate somebody every single time.
Especially
it's okay
when we
make
get to
the
the-
easy tackle, grab their legs,
the
wrap
back
them
half
up.
of this
Right now,
schedule.
a lot of sloppy tackling.
You got
is making
Ohio
the
State
offensive
and you
guys
got
look
Michigan.
10 times better than they should be. You don't have to make SportsCenter. You could just make the regular.
Don't forget, we got
everyday play.
Arkansas.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game
In the next
and
game,
everything else going on in the
they got
country
the new
here in
coach,
our
Deion
racial
Sanders,
and comfortable surroundings.
Shadir
In the studio,
Sanders,
the best seat in the
Travis
house.
Hunter,
To Brad Nessler
my
in
son.
person.
We got to get the run game going. That's what's missing right now. You got to find the run game.
He has some room. Runs outside.
Come on, Chief. We need a better block than that.
Donald picks up about 7 yards on the run. Here's the halfback.
Caleb looked like he got shot out of the cannon that time.
Inside
See
the
Mac.
30. The 10.
Back.
And he's finally shoved out at the 1.
He had a little more of a boost that time. He got the speed. To the left, running that HB, stretch to the left. They can't stop it. Yes, they did.
The 1 yard line. 1 yard loss for the halfback.
I already know Quan D gonna have something to say about that. But it is what it is. Gonna go right up the middle.
Bowling Green. And that was a perfectly executed play there by the offense.
And
The Wildcats
Northwestern
lead
has
up
the
today,
lead
ranked
now.
20th. This is a game we've been
14-13.
watching closely today.
Still
And for
early in the game.
Northwestern, they look to start their season off on the right foot. The Wildcats have the lead, 14-13.
Sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
And he throws it away.
Makes the grab and steps out right away.
Every time.
Quick throw out to the receiver. Tackle at about the 47-yard line.
Got
Taken
him.
down right around the 50.
Sam Morgan. There we go, Tim Fox.
Loses about 2 on the run. He gets sacked on the play.
You didn't want to throw it, did you?
Call by the defensive coordinator. He brought
I know.
just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
Tackle made at the 27.
Oh,
He He can run.
Damn.
He's pushed out of bounds at about the 49.
Tim trying to come alive.
Decides to slide. Here's the halfback on the screen. Brought down
Okay, see,
around
Mac.
the 33-yard line. He's scrambling.
Desmond
And a quick
Gray.
throw. And he's taken down right around the 10-yard line. Jackson takes the toss left. Nice run there. Touchdown.
Nice little hole, and we get up in there. C-Mac.
3 rushing touchdowns on the ground today for this young man.
Nice
formation. Fires out to his receiver.
There's a fumble.
They'll bring him down at about the 33-yard line. So the offense turns over the
Was it out clearly?
The ball carrier here was just careless in handling
Yes,
the
it
ball.
was.
And a great awareness by
Let's
the
go.
defense to jump on it.
Deep ball, laying it out.
Oh, no! Underthrown terribly.
At this point, we're talking moral victories for this defense. It's been a long day, but at least
That's
they
on
didn't
me.
quit and they came up with an interception.
Got a
First down.
turnover and gave it right back to him.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Knocked out of bounds at the 31-yard line. He wants it all. Intercepted. It's the junior corner.
Derek
And he's
Austin.
tackled right around the 32-yard
DA,
line.
the district attorney. He's
You
no
don't wanna
longer the
criticize
designated
quarterback
assassin.
trying to make something happen, but I'm not really sure who he thought he was throwing the ball to there.
They're going to pitch it. He's tackled
Into the
at 40-yard
outside.
line. He makes his way to about the 48. They'll work the left side.
Come on,
And down he
man.
goes, around the 47-yard line. Fires out to his wideout. He's at the 40. He's at the
Ronald
30.
Freeman.
And they push him out at about the 21.
I know y'all probably like, just throw the ball to Ronald Freeman. It ain't that easy all the time. But we making it work.
Short over the middle. Inside the 10.
Oh,
Big
get the
play.
block.
It's first and goal. And they make the stop around the 10-yard line.
Could not tell what he was
Quarterback
gonna
trying
do.
A little too much by himself.
Hey, maybe next time he'll
He
get it
went
out
out
to the
wide
back
and
so he
then
can do
came back
something
in.
with it.
Second and goal. Ball on the 10.
And that's the end of the third quarter, and we are up by
It looks like
25.
they're going to run away with this one as we head into the fourth quarter. Bowling Green
I'll take
running
it.
away with it.
I mean, I ain't got no choice. I got to take it. But I'll definitely take a win. There it is. Jay Bridges, touchdown.
In the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
And he
Throw it
throws
away.
it away. He's out of bounds around the 29-yard line.
Bring it on.
Tosses left. Intercepted.
That's Kyle.
He's at the 40. He's at the 30 to the 20.
Let it go, Kyle. Get you another one.
Can these guys do anything right? I mean, they're already getting blown out, and now another interception? This is
Can't
just
get
one of
right,
those
boss.
days.
They can't get right.
They run it left.
If you can consistently
Caleb.
run effectively like this,
Oh!
Made right around the 4-yard line. The running back.
Yeah,
gets
hit
a
with the
yard,
spear.
maybe less.
that was the junior line.
And That was supposed to be a quarterback draw, and y'all see how that turned out.
Another one.
Looks to the end zone, interception.
That was just a sloppy pass. But for now, they can afford to live with it.
I don't know why I thought he was going to break open. Need to quit assuming and thinking and hoping that somebody going to do something.
Gets it out to the wideout, and he's got the first. Tackle at about the 47-yard line. And he just gets rid of it. And he's tackled right away.
I'm spamming wide. He will not put his hands up. Another one on pass.
He's taken down at the 18.
Yo, run it on one side and then run it on the other side.
First down.
That's a great tackle at the 15. Nice play to set up first and goal. Strike to the receiver.
And of course, they're going to score again. Can see that coming from a mile away.
He's up to 300 yards passing.
This quarterback is tough for the defense to slow him down.
This quarterback certainly had better games than his
And of course,
Well, I think
we're going to give up the onside kick.
Quarterback was going to face a great challenge in facing this dominant defense. Right now, the defense is getting the best of him, but I really want to mention the defensive line.
Well, shit.
Gets rid of it quickly. Incomplete pass.
I was about to
He
say,
made the
not
catch, but it was
another
outside
one.
the white line.
There's
He gets
another
hit out of
one.
bounds, right around the 46-yard line. And that tackle very well could have saved the touchdown.
Can't get to the quarterback. Can't cover the receivers.
First down. Finish him.
Steps up in the pocket.
Had
and
nobody to
sacks.
throw it to that time, huh? That's what you call a coverage sack.
And he snags that one. And he's taken down at the 25.
What do they call it?
Laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Offense.
Okay.
Thank you.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. The
Quarterback draw.
Goes for about a yard, but that's it.
Denied.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
4th and 10. He's not going to get it.
Nice yardage on that run.
All right, let's just try to run the clock out.
They're going to try to
Stop
continue
turning the ball
rattle
over.
this guy.
They'll get him for a loss.
Oh, I need that block.
He's to the 40. Across midfield. And he's finally knocked out
Okay.
of bounds at the 44-yard line.
Got to hand it off. Should have stayed in bounds, though. Nice little cut
They'll bring him
back
down
by
at the
Chief.
35. Quick throw.
One more time for Jay
To the
Bridges.
10. Catches it.
Touchdown.
Falcons.
I know I just went against everything I just said about running the clock out. But when I see something, I see something. You know what I'm saying?
Less than a minute to go. Jefferson takes a handoff. Tackled after decent pickup. Scoops it up.
Uh-huh.
They work hard and they got the turnover.
Well, this is what it's all about. Defense taking
Should've
advantage
just ran
of
it
an
out.
opportunity. They're pouncing on the loose ball.
Now we knocking them loose.
Takes a knee.
And we gonna kneel it out, folks. And that's it, folks. Your BGSU Falcons come out in the first game of the season, neutral site game, at MetLife Stadium in the rain and get a victory. Wasn't the prettiest thing to start out, but the end result,
importantly, I think his team's going to be able to continue.
I ain't gonna say it's the same because we averaged 63 points last. Yeah, 63 points last season, but still a blowout. Still a good performance by my defense. Tim started to come around there towards the end of the game. Ronald Freeman was there pretty much all day. The man is free all the time. And just if we have the time to throw the ball. C-Mac actually ran the ball decent, you know, after he got warmed up. I think we're going to be all right this year. Are we going to be as dominant as we were last year? I don't think so. But as long as we still win, bro, that's the most important thing. Kyle Young had 2 interceptions today. And Tim Alvarez threw 2 picks today. That was on me, though. All on me because I know better than to throw those passes, and I still try to throw them. And speaking of throwing those passes, Tim Alvarez went 12 of 18 for 317, 4 TDs, 2 INTs, the ones I was just talking about. Completed 66% of his passes, which is not bad, and he was only sacked once. On the rushing side, we got C-Mac leading away with 138 yards on 15 attempts, 9.2 yards per carry, and 3 TDs. Tim also chipped in with 53 yards on the ground on 9 attempts. On the receiving side, it was all Ronald Freeman, 196 yards on 4 receptions, 2 TDs. Jay Bridges also chipped in with 56 yards on 4 receptions and 2 TDs. And Desmond Gray caught 2 passes for 42 yards. On the defensive side, it was pretty much a team effort with Max Rams leading away with 7 solo tackles. London Bridges had 6 solo tackles and 2 TFLs. Tim Fox also had 6 solo tackles and a TFL. Michael Evans had 6 solo tackles and 3 TFLs. And Freddie Jackson Jr. had 5 solo tackles. Kyle Bergstrand also had 3 TFLs and 3 sacks. So shout out to you, my boy. Sam Morgan also had a TFL. Matt Smith had a TFL. Kyle Young had the 2 interceptions, as you can see here. And Derek Austin, the district attorney, also had an interception. Not that many tackles, no sacks, but he's primarily on the outside now, so that's what it's gonna be. And we have games around the country. North Carolina State barely gets a victory over FCS team, 29-23. Actually, they need the 4th quarter 15-0 run to get that victory. And we got Illinois getting a victory over the New Mexico Lobos, 38-14. FCS West gets a victory over Washington State, 14-13. Oh, it's looking bad for Washington State, ain't it? We got the Raging Cajuns getting a victory over FCS team, 35-18. We got Houston also playing the FCS team, getting a victory 45-24. They also needed a 29-0 run in the 4th to get the victory. And we got an FCS team taking down Marshall. So it's the day of the FCS teams upsetting the Power 5 teams. Well, I'm not going to say all these teams are Power 5, but you know what I'm talking about. All right, if we'll look at the stats, it was a close game all the way to halftime. We had a 21-10 lead at half. We come out in the 3rd, score 14-0, and it kind of opens it up, and we close it out in the 4th, 14-7, and you get a 49-17 victory. We did not win the first down battle, but that's okay, because we won the rushing yard battle by a landslide. We got edged out in the passing yard battle. It was because they started throwing the ball a whole lot at the end of the game, and they run the passing yards up like they normally do, and I hate that, but it is what it is. We did have 2 turnovers, but we forced 5 turnovers. And that very well could be the difference in the game, because I turned the ball over in the end zone like a dummy.
You big dummy.
But anyway, we did win the time of possession barely by less than a minute, and we get the victory. Offensive player of the game goes to Caleb McDonald. Thought they would have gave it to Ronald Freeman, but we'll take Caleb as well. And the defensive player of the game goes to Kyle Bergstrand with those 3 TFLs, 3 sacks, and a forced fumble. They did not play Kerry Campbell that much, did they? I don't even think they played him at all, actually. And that's crazy because he was one of the top players. But anyway, okay, let's take a look at the recruiting board for the first time this season. And things are not looking good for some recruits, and things are looking very good for others. So as you can see, for the QB, the Brickashaw, St. Juice, he doesn't want to come here. We are sitting on the outside of the lock. I know you guys see that there's 0 points on him right now. That's because I've been moving points around, especially taking points off of guys that don't want to come here. And when I have a whole lot of points on you and it's still saying -525 and we're down 1,050 points, what more can I do? But we are in the lead for Latajah Humphreys, which is nice. We don't necessarily need another halfback, but if he wants to come here, we will welcome him with open arms. Sean Griggs, this is a guy that we're losing on by 160. I did not have the full 700 on him at first, so I'm gonna put the full 700 on him and we'll see what that does. If it doesn't do anything, unfortunately, we're gonna have to pull the points because we don't need to waste 700 points on somebody that doesn't want to come here. But I would like to get Sean Griggs. Bobby Brums, pretty much the same thing is going on with him as Sean Griggs. We're losing, but we didn't have the full 700 on him. I kind of tried to spread the points out evenly over all the custom recruits, and it worked in some cases, and in some cases it didn't. As you can see, we got 700 on Nolan Grayson. I don't know if this is gonna work either. We'll give it another week. If not, we'll have to move on. Lay down is laying down his recruitment as far as BGSU. Looks like he's going to Ohio State, and that's pretty much how it usually goes, especially when somebody is from Ohio. It's either us or Ohio State. But we got some good news here. Aiden wants to come here. At least right now, we're gaining 115 per week. That can change very fast. Hopefully we can get a visit and kind of separate ourselves from Ole Miss and Miami. But right now we're gaining, so we're gonna stay in it. Dub White is giving us the middle finger right now. He says only Oklahoma and Alabama have a chance right now. So it is what it is. And we got Fat A Sack. We're in the lead on him. I would like to have Fat A Sack on my D-line so he can get a Fat A Sack. Gets down, we are losing on him, but that's because we didn't have the full 700 on him. So we are in second right now, right behind Ohio State. Hopefully with this 700 points on him, we can kind of make up some ground. Stanley Oliver, we are gaining 25 points per week right now, so we're going to stay in that. Tyler Mosley, we had him maxed out because we needed a linebacker, and we were still losing 220 per week. He wants to stay in Arkansas, so nothing I can do there. Meek Davis, we are losing 310 per week. We are in second place. We put a full 700 on him. We'll see how it goes. For Chris, he pretty much said no, either Arizona State or Michigan. Everybody else can go find somebody else to recruit, and I'm fine with that. Actually, I'm not, but we're gonna keep going. The Killian Hitman. The Hitman wants to go to Ohio State and become a hitman of the BGSU Falcons. Yes. Or I should say he wants to become a hitman for Ohio State so he can put a hitman out on the BGSU Falcons. That sounds better. But anyway, the rest of these guys are just normal recruits, just positions we need to fill, mostly middle linebacker, defensive tackle. I think we need one quarterback. I do have him on the board. We need one guard. We already got a guard committed to the team right now. And Jared Fry, we did get Juice Box to commit to the team, which is nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it right now. No custom recruits have committed to a team. And for the top 25, your BGSU Falcons are still sitting on top. Of course, we get a win over a team inside the top 25. And Virginia Tech, the Ohio State is sitting at number 2. They get a win over Oregon. Oregon is a good team. We all know that. So that is a good win for Ohio State. And I will say, I did go look at the stats, and Dave Mack looked very, very good in that game. And we got Alabama moving up 3 spots to number 3 after they get a victory over Oklahoma. Okay, we all know that Oklahoma is good as well. So that means Alabama might be bouncing back this year. And we got Texas A&M sitting at number 4. And Texas A&M has a starting QB that is a custom recruit. So we have to be on the lookout for that, which eventually I think Texas A&M and Alabama are gonna have to play each other. So yeah. And we have Texas at number 5. Number 6 is USC. Number 7 is Florida State. Number 8 is Florida. And we also have a custom recruit quarterback starting for Florida as well. Also have a tight end down there, and I think a defensive player as well. Can't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, we got Oklahoma at number 9 after they lose to Bama, and Washington at number 10. Let's scroll on down here, see if we see anything that's worth talking about. And we know that Tennessee started out high as far as the rankings, and they done fell down to 13. But anyway, Virginia Tech falls 4 spots to 16. What else we got? Notre Dame drops a lot. They dropped from 9 to 20 after the loss to Indiana. We have Rutgers, Arkansas State, Auburn, Middle Tennessee State, and Michigan dropping as they lose to SMU. So we got some teams that need to bounce back after the rough week, the rough start, and we have teams that are trending upward. I guess we can check out the conference standings since we have some teams that have played conference games. Indiana's 1-0 in the conference, 1-0 overall, and that's pretty much it for the Big Ten East. And on the west side, Notre Dame was the only team that played a conference game on this side, and they took the L. And for the Heisman Watch, we got Donald Harris sitting on top. We got Joe Williams from Georgia Southern. Okay. We got McKinley Heath from Michigan. We got Charles Browning from TCU. And we got C-Mac from BGSU getting himself on the list. And if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro.
Holy shit!
We come out in week 2 with the first game of the season and get a victory against a very good Virginia Tech team. Not going to say they're great because they're not, but they are good. We come out, we have some rough patches there we need to iron out. Me throwing interceptions is a part of it. Defense was okay. Cannot put my defense in the position I'm putting them in by turning the ball over, but for the most part, defense held up, held on to 17, which is great. We also scored 49, which will win you a lot of ball games. In the next episode, we got Arkansas on the schedule. We have to go to Arkansas, and Arkansas will be looking to bounce back after they took a tough L to Texas. Texas is very good, so no shame in losing to Texas, especially when you got a new team or you got new players on the team like Arkansas and you got a new coach. So we cannot overlook them, and I hope you guys do not overlook that like button or the subscribe button or the comment section. Make sure you do all that, man. Slide in them comments, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on. Make sure you hit all, that way you get all the notifications, because we all know how YouTube is. They don't like to send out notifications sometimes. So make sure you hit that bell, turn it to all, and you'll get all the videos right off the jump. And if you come in, if you're hitting the like button, you can get on the shout out list. And speaking of the shout out list, I got it right here. Shout out to Michelle Jackson, Product Visuals, Eric Rams, Matt Aarons, Warmaster777, Thomas Bays, Dare, Dearnay Patterson, JK YouTube, Arsenio Patillo, Andrew Minton, Aaron Meyer, Roscoe_34, Crafty, Eagle Craft, Little Hair Guy, Cameron Hewlett, Quan D, Matthew Dillard, Dirty Creek Sports, Leland Clark, The Rock and Roll Millennial, Tate Burns, Ethan Marlowe, Aaron Kaufman, the #1 MAGA General, Sean Griggs, and HBFLG Blanco. And like I say in every episode, I appreciate all you guys and gals for doing the things that you do, helping this channel grow, you know what I'm saying? And let me know what you think about the BGSU Falcons here in Season 9. Can we win it all again, or are we gonna have trouble this year? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up for too much longer. I am your AC. This is BG Season 9. Oh baby, we working on 9 of them. But until next time, I'm out.